What happened at the military base? The baby gets to the base in our ranger fast, on the move. Before we hit the gate, Tekla with a sniping rifle on the window takes out the sniper on the watchtower. Immediately they discover his gate to the gate turns into a crisscross, then the left doors open and I and C41 get out. I take out the guard on the gate as C41 plants a C4 on the gate and we take cover behind the two wheels of the right side of our discovery. As the soldiers near the gate, C41 presses the detonator, then Tekla and the baby get out of the vehicle and we move in shooting. She gets onto the right watchtower and sets the rifle ready. In the submarine back at the sea, Lulu Hassan prepares. She inflates the boat and takes off to the sea shore. At the shore, the ranger is parked, where she had been told it will be. She gets in and drives to the stiletto. All teams, come in hot. The gate is secure. I repeat, come in hot. Then the rangers drive into the barracks. Guns on, and we proceed with the shooting. The entire military base is filled with soldiers and the black ops shine on all the way. As I check the UDC, the team Alpha 2 is moving into position. Alpha 1 eminent, are you in position? Affirmative, sir. At the time, the dead watchtower guard is lying under her. The entrance area is connected to the exit through an under tunnel. On the highway, the KGBs are rushing in. Tekla has the entire highway on drone. In the middle of the military camp, we set a comm station. Then Tekla is on comm with Sub. Do you have the feed yet? Sub 1. On the sub is Matubia, Sub 1 and Amaya Teiye, Engineer 1. Yes, I do. Then give them a demo of what you mean. At that time, Matubia presses the launcher and the missile takes out the front car and all operations around Moscow freezed. The schematics on the wall does not match the one Bauer gave us, so clearly the tunnel leads to the underpassage leading to the tanks. So the sand barriers are carried down to the tunnel, and that is where we set the barricades and Brownings ready for assault. On the barricade, Tekla is behind the Browning machine, and so I contact Alpha 1 eminent. Alpha 1 eminent, what is your status? The drivers are getting into the trucks. I repeat, the drivers are getting into the trucks. Well then proceed. She pulls the trigger, taking out the front truck driver. Say on it, no one gets into the trucks unless in our uniform. Copy that, Alpha. The other 5 snipers randomly take out their targets, causing confusion in the Russian army. They all rush back into the tunnel. Then Tekla fires the Brownings and they drop in multiples. Then we march into the stiletto and start the war for what is rightfully ours. Outside the exit, Ondari is disguised as a beggar in a sack, and so is his brother Geoffrey. They get up with the M16 on the ready and open fire on the front gate guards. They kill them, open the gate and get into the first front truck and start off. The 2 rangers leave the camp and join them for escort to the port. Behind every petroleum truck, there is a sniper stationed for long-range targets. On the co-driver of the truck is a scopeman. In the tunnel, the C4 group is fusing up the tunnel. The sniper clear the military camp and join the others at the stiletto. The tankers get out one after the other until all the 14 of them are out. Now because the sub guns were targeting the exit roads plus the 3 snipers on the exit, they could not dare attack from the front, maybe through the tunnels, and that is why we had it fused. With the drones overhead, around the entrance area, we had them counted as they got in and approached the tunnel. Before the tankers got out, we had an obstacle. The hotline team was supposed to provide escort to the coastal, but now they were not here. And so while we are in the tunnel, as the assault team fights to clear the stiletto bay, I call the director's office. Sir, where the hell is my hotline? I'm running out of time here. Nancy speaking. Eric is not around, Alpha. He's en route to you with the backup boys. Find him on the 7th channel. As I tune in the frequency, all I hear is, this is hotline 1 approaching from the east. Over. This is hotline 1 approaching from the east. Hotline 1. This is Alpha 1 Bravo. You are on speaker with Alpha 1 Alpha. What's your ETA? 30 seconds to the target airspace. Alpha 1 Alpha. Kill the east radar. Roger that, sir. At that point, we are so happy to hear the director's voice. It only means one thing. The mission was as good as done. Tekla kills the East Raider and the cruiser was ready to land. On the backup list was Bien, Khalifa, Calligraph, Robert, Baha, Govi, Manucho wa Mtaro, Juma, Simple, Kanji, B, Akov, Nimrod, Rashid, among others. As the hotline approached the tunnel, my team clears out before Tekla blew up the tunnel, killing all the hostiles in it. Then the cruiser landed.